Hey guys, it's Chris with Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta, and as you can see, I've got a very cool truck for you today. It's a 1981 Ford F150. This truck has gone through a full frame-off restoration, guys. This thing is better than it was new. It's got a ton of modifications like a Holley Sniper. It's got a 6-inch BMS suspension lift on it, TMI interior, Dakota Digital gauges, a ton of cool things that we're going to be going over in this video. But let's talk about the exterior of this truck and how nice the paint and body is on it. This is an absolutely beautiful truck. This is a medium bronze metallic paint with white on top. And as you can see, you have all the pinstriping decals that just give it that nostalgic 80s feel to it. Just an absolutely beautiful truck. You got big 35-inch tires on here. Just looks really killer, guys. This is one of my favorite trucks in the showroom. We'll start up front here. The grille, the headlights, marker lights, that chrome bumper, everything is brand new because it was a frame-off restoration and it looks fantastic. As I look across the top of the hood, I don't see any imperfections, any chips or anything like that. Just looks beautiful. As we walk around the side of the truck, the grille and everything's brand new, looks great as well. This fender looks great. I really love the pinstriping that breaks up the white and that medium bronze metallic. It just looks really nice, and I really dig this pinstriping they got going on here. Like I said, it just gives it that nostalgic feel from the 80s, and it looks really, really nice on this truck. Fender line here, gaps are nice and even all the way down. All your fender trim here is brand new and looks great. You got brand new BF Goodwrench all-terrain tires on here that look fantastic, and they are 35-inch tires, which give it a really cool look. The door's in excellent condition. I don't see any paint imperfections or chips or anything like that. Your mirror's in great condition. Your door handles are in great condition. All the weather stripping here around the window looks great too, guys. Just a fantastic truck. You can definitely tell someone spent a lot of time and a lot of money on this truck, and it looks really nice. Your gaps here on the door over to the cab are nice and even all the way down. Let's go ahead and turn this thing around so we can see the side of the truck here. I always like to open up the door for you guys just to show you that it's not sagging. Door shuts nice. If we look at the cab of the truck here, I'm not seeing any imperfections, any weird things. You know, a lot of times on these trucks, this is where they rust. You'll see bubbling down here. You don't have anything like that on this truck. Your back glass on the truck is in excellent condition. All the weather stripping here on the back window looks brand new. As we work our way down the side of the bed here, you do have your gas cap door here. It looks brand new in there. Just an excellent quality truck. Looks fantastic, and that 6-inch lift on this truck just makes it look bad to the bone. You can see your graphics do carry out the backside of the bed here and look really, really nice. Once again, your fender trim here is in perfect condition, looks great, great condition. When I look inside the wheel well here, everything looks brand new, guys. It literally looks like it rolled off the showroom floor. Once we get done with the drive portion of this video, we'll put it up on the lift and show you all that. Once again, you got custom 17-inch wheels out back here. Paint on the bedside is in excellent condition, looks really nice. I don't see any imperfections here. We'll get to the back side of the truck here so I can show you what's going on back here. You've got a nice set of LED tail lights here, which is really nice. Once again, the white carries into the back of the tailgate here for the Ford logo and around it to break it up. Looks really, really nice. Chrome bumpers in excellent condition. You do have a 2-inch receiver here for a trailer hitch, as well as some D-rings here for your chains for your trailer. You do have your trailer plug here. You've got a 3-pin and a 5-pin. So just about any trailer you can tow with this thing if you want to. Really, really nice truck, super clean. But let's open up the rear back here because I want to show you the back of this bed. It looks really, really nice. We'll be very careful so we don't scratch anything here. We'll just put that one on there because we're not putting any weight. We'll be fine. Check out that beautiful bed, guys. Just so nice. You can just tell that somebody has put a ton of money and time into this restoration. And the wood bed is just so beautiful, guys. It looks like that would be something in some millionaire's house. Like, it's just so nice. The paint on the side here is super nice and clean. And Justin, take a look at that back glass there. Like I said, the weather stripping is really nice. I know when I was talking about it, I didn't have the truck turned. You do have some tinted windows on this truck. It looks to be about 25% to 30% window tint, but overall a very, very nice truck, guys. But let's work our way back up front so I can show you that 302 under the hood. All right, guys, let's check out that 5-liter 302 cubic inch V8 underneath the hood here. As you can see, you've got an upgraded distributor here. You do have the Holley sniper system. You got some upgraded valve covers, upgraded alternator, power disc brakes, ice cold AC. And as you can see, when the motor was pulled out, they repainted the firewall and everything looks really clean and nice in here. Got a new radiator, aluminum radiator here, which is really nice. Overall, a very, very clean engine bay, and the modern touches like that Holley sniper just makes it a joy to drive, guys. But overall, very, very clean and nice engine bay. Let's go ahead and wrap this up and work our way to the interior so I can show you what that has to offer. All right, we've got a lot to talk about on the interior of this beautiful F-150. First thing you're gonna notice right off the bat is this custom TMI bench seat with the custom console, which is really nice because you get 2 cup holders, premium leather, white stitching, just a really comfortable bench seat. But yet, as you can see, you've got some pretty good bolstering here, so it holds you in. Second thing you might notice are these awesome Dakota Digital gauges, which look pretty much like the original, but just better. They light up really cool. Let me see if I can turn the keys on here. I'll turn the lights on. They have a blue illumination there that looks really cool, and they're very, very accurate, guys. They're definitely the go-to gauges when it comes to the Restomods. As you can see too, you have your Holley screen up here that gives you the parameters of the motor. These Holley systems are super cool. They have self-learning capabilities, and they're just really easy to tune and get the motor dialed in just right. You've got black carpet in here that looks really nice. It's brand new, it's plush, and looks really, really nice in here. Your dash is in excellent condition. A lot of your vehicles from the 80s and 90s were notorious for getting baked by the sun and cracking. Don't have any issues with this one. The dash looks brand new on it. This truck does have ice cold AC and blows cold as well. One of the other things you're gonna probably notice too when you step in this truck, you look up, you're gonna see this custom headliner here. You've got your head unit here, which is a Kenwood head unit. You've got a bunch of speakers in here. So the stereo system in this truck will rock you out. You do have power locks, power windows. This truck's pretty much fully loaded and is a very, very nice truck. But guys, with that being said, let's get to my favorite part and let's go take this bad boy for a drive. All right, guys, we're out cruising in the F-150 and this thing drives as good as it looks. I really love the way it looks, but it drives even better. The steering's really nice on it, and that's all due to the new suspension on the truck with that BMS suspension, and it's got all new steering components on it with polyurethane bushings, which keeps everything nice and tight. This thing tracks nice and straight down the road. You can let off the steering wheel, and you can see it tracks really nicely. You got ice cold AC in here. We got that blowing. Dakota Digital gauges work amazing. We're cruising about 55 miles an hour here down Cobb Parkway here in Atlanta, Georgia. The suspension's really nice. It eats up the bumps really good, but it's not too bumpy or too soft. Really nice truck. You got the Holley screen here that shows you all the parameters. The brakes feel good. Overall, a really nice truck. I really like the custom headliner here with all the speakers and stuff. And then you've got your Kenwood head unit here. That you can control the radio and all that, which is really, really nice. You do have power windows in here that work good, some nice tinted windows to keep everything kind of dark in here and keep it cool during a hot summer day and give you some privacy as well. But overall, just a great driving truck. I love this center console here. You can rest your arm on it. You've got some storage, some cup holders, but overall, just a great driving truck, guys. If you're interested in this truck and you've made it this far in the video, give us a call at 770-738-7111. But we're gonna get back to the dealership, put this bad boy in the lift so I can show you how nice the bottom side is. All right, guys, we got the F-150 here at the dealership up on the lift for you after that really nice test drive we just did. As you can see, the bottom side of this truck is very nice. Like I mentioned earlier, this was a frame-off rotisserie restoration. We'll start up front here. You can see the frame is done in a really nice semi-gloss black. All your steering components are brand new. All your suspension's brand new, and it's got polyurethane bushings all the way throughout, and that's really gonna help keep everything tight and give the really nice handling that this truck has. As we work our way back, you've got the nice dry oil pan. You've got the C6 transmission here with the chrome transmission pan, which is really nice. You've got dual exhaust. You've got the flex pipes here to allow the exhaust to move, which is really nice. Transmission cross member looks nice, done in that semi-gloss black. Your differential looks brand new. You've got a nice driveline drive shaft here that's really nice. It's dual exhaust back to the muffler here, to the GPRO performance muffler, which is really nice, and then single on the way out the back here. The frame's all nicely done. All your wiring's tucked up nice and clean through there. As you can see, the bottom of the truck is done in that bronze metallic, which is really, really nice. As we work our way back to the rear end, you've got a really beefy rear end with the BMS shocks and the lift springs, and you also have the polyurethane bushings in there as well. Everything looks dry here on your back of your brakes, so no axle seal leaks. Every vehicle that comes into our dealership goes through a full inspection. We make sure that everything is good on them, everything from a horn to the lights working, to just making sure everything underneath the vehicle is good to go. If you guys are interested in this one-of-a-kind F-150, give us a call at 770-738-7111. We offer financing and shipping. We'll do anything we can to make the process as easy as possible and get this dream truck parked in your driveway or your garage, whichever it may be. But guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. Till the next time, we'll catch you later.